Hello, it's Mr. Obi from GCSE Physics Explained. I'm going to tell you about the structure of an atom. Because atoms are so small, the first thing we need to do is miniaturise ourselves. So here goes. An atom consists of three subatomic particles: protons, neutrons and electrons. You need to know about their mass, charge and where in the atom you will find them. Protons and neutrons both have a relative mass of 1. An electron has a relative mass of approximately 2,000 times smaller than the mass of a proton or neutron. Protons have a positive charge, the neutrons have a neutral charge, the electrons have a negative charge. Inside the nucleus is where the protons and neutrons are found.
Wow, look at those electrons orbiting that nucleus.
An atom is approximately 1 × 10⁻⁻10 meters in radius. That is 0.1 nanometers. A nanometer is a millionth of a millimeter, but you can get different size atoms. In the middle of an atom is the nucleus. The radius of the nucleus is about 10,000 times smaller than the radius of the atom. Since protons and neutrons are only found in the nucleus and electrons have negligible mass, which means so small you can just about forget about it, especially at GCSE level, this means that most of the mass of an atom is found at the centre of the atom in the very small nucleus. Since the protons are found in the nucleus, the positive charge of the proton means the nucleus is positive. All atoms have an overall neutral charge. So that means the number of protons is the same as the number of electrons. For example, if you had 3 protons because you had an atomic number of 3, then you'd also have to have 3 electrons. 3 protons means 3 positive charges and 3 electrons mean 3 negative charges. 3 plus 3 minus equals 0. Another example, if you had an atom of atomic number 12, that means it's got 12 protons, which means 12 positive charges. It must also have 12 negative charges, so that means it has 12 electrons. So overall, it has 0 charge. If an atom has an overall charge, then we call it an ion, because it must have either gained or lost electrons. If you want a visual image to think about that represents a scaled up version of an atom, if you made the nucleus of the atom the size of a grain of sand and you placed it on the centre spot of a football pitch, then the outer part of the atom, where the electrons orbit, would be where the people sit in the stadium seats.
Take a millimetre, chop it up into a million bits, and that's 1 nanometre. The size of an atom is a tenth of 1 nanometre, so that is very, very small. Wow, look at those electrons orbiting that nucleus. So in summary, an atom has a positively charged nucleus in the centre, consisting of positive protons and neutral neutrons, surrounded by negatively charged electrons. And that's the basics of the structure of an atom. Thank you very much. Can someone make me big again? You're not just going to leave us tiny like this, are you? Is anyone still there? Anyone?